Rapid Fire. This week's question is snow or no snow?
Snow.
Definitely, me too. Welcome to our weekly news program, The Buzz. I'm your host, Nicole, and with me today is Courtney.
Hi, guys.
Winter break is just a little over a week away. Can you give us an update on what's happening this month?
Happy to. Let's start with a quick look at our school schedule for the next few weeks. Classes December 18th to the 21st. No law classes December 22nd. Holiday assembly at 10 a.m. Remember, Friday, December 22nd is the mid-quarter deadline, so be sure to take advantage of special faculty office hours right after the assembly. Winter break begins December 25th and runs through January 1st. Classes resume on January 2nd.
So, Courtney, if the mid-quarter deadline is Friday, December 22nd, when are assignments due?
Great question. Assignments from the first 6 weeks of quarter two are due by 11:59 on Sunday, December 31st. That's right, you will have some time over the winter break to complete missing assignments. But don't wait, the new year will be here soon, and no one wants to be doing homework on New Year's Eve.
That's right. Thanks, Courtney. What else is happening this month?
It's the season of giving, so have you ever wondered what your gifts or talents are? Thanks to the Mosaic Project and Zello, you have a chance to find out. You could join the more than 100 students have already unlocked some potentially life-changing information. Visit Future Ready page today and follow the instructions to access the Matchmaker survey in Zello. And speaking of gifts and talents, if you have ideas about how to make AHCCS better for students or if you have a passion for helping others, you're invited to check out Student Voice. Anyone interested in joining this important student group should contact Mr. Doug DeSimone.
Thanks, Courtney. Mr. DeSimone is always so happy. He kind of reminds me of Santa Claus. And speaking of Santa Claus, here's this week's riddle. Why is Santa Claus so good at karate?
Why?
If you know the answer, send us an email. We might congratulate you on air.
You know, there are so many faculty and staff members who work behind the scenes of bringing us field trips, events, and other fun opportunities. One of those people is Susan Deegan Watson. Our Buzz team recently had a chance to sit down with her to learn a little more.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Bickle. I teach English here at Achievement House, and today I am with Mrs. Susan Deegan Watson, Assessment Coordinator for Achievement House, and we're going to talk about the results of the opinion survey that was circulated in October. And can you share with us some of the interesting results that you found?
Sure, I can, Mrs. Bickle. Thanks for having me this morning. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Mrs. Susan Deegan Watson, and I'm in charge of assessments and student activities here at Achievement House. And it was important to me, taking over the Keystone and the PSSA exams, to know what snacks to have, what kind of fun items we can have with us that day or those couple days for testing to make things easier so that people aren't stressed out. They come in, they take the test, and they go home. So I had 70 responses, which is great. I really appreciate it. And your Buzzy Bucks are now in your account. I loaded them last week. And the number one snack, do you know what it was?
Oh, I'm hoping. Please be Cheez-Its. Please
Yes.
be Cheez-Its.
It's
Yes.
Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its was the number one requested snack.
That's my favorite.
Mine too. I always have a bag of Cheez-Its on my desk. Popcorn was number 2. Welch's Fruit Snacks were number 3. That's new. Sun Chips and Goldfish.
Oh, well, you can't go wrong with Goldfish.
No, and as you can see, I have a lot of colorful snacks on my chart. So I'm going to throw in a surprise or two at different locations. And then we're going to do a video because the results showed that people want to see where they're going, what they're doing, what the room looks like, what to expect. Okay. So they know where they're going. It's like watching a clip on Disney World before you actually go.
That's really great.
So some of the fun things I've ordered are the stress balls.
Ooh.
Okay, they come in really neat colors, and they have like stay positive and You're amazing. And you'll get to take these with you after testing.
Love it.
Okay? And
Show them to them.
the fidget, I love these. I love these fidget things. You can take them apart. They're nice and quiet though, because we can't have music and things like that, but we are going to have earplugs for people if the noise does bother you or you think it's a distraction. But these are great because you can take them apart quietly and put them back together and play with them.
Oh, this is
So-
fantastic. So students will be able to use these
Yep.
during testing. This is fantastic. I wish I had this when I was in high school
I know.
and taking exams, and this
Right.
is fantastic. I could play with this all day.
Exactly, because I know that sometimes you bite on the pencil or you tap the pencil, and this is just so much nicer. They're colorful, they're entertaining, and they really do make you think without you knowing that you're thinking, if that makes sense. So I'm looking forward to the new year and all the new ideas. And I will be taking another survey just to make sure we're covering all the bases, and we're working on the video, and I think it'll be a lot of fun.
That's great. Thank you so much for sharing that information with us. So everyone, take a minute to make sure that you check your Schoology messages, because when these surveys come up, it's your opportunity to make your voice be heard and to affect change and make sure that you get the snacks and the fidgets that you're looking for. Thanks, Mrs. Deegan-Watson.
Thanks.
Thanks to Mrs. Deegan-Watson for taking the time to share with us. Do we have any other announcements?
Just a quick reminder to students that our mobile maker is spaces continuing to crisscross the state. If you live near Meadville, PA, or in the Philadelphia area, be sure to check Schoology for important information.
Thanks, Courtney. That's our show for this week. Join us next week when we'll have a preview of some exciting opportunities for January. Until then, on behalf of everyone here at The Buzz, we hope you have a great week. And remember to be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons below.